Today we're making a block from Diagonal Dash by Kimberly Einmo, featured in the September 2018 issue of AQ magazine. I've already cut out my diamond wedge, but if you want to learn more, watch our video on how to strip piece diamonds. I'm going to take my smaller triangle and layer it right sides together over my diamond wedge, and I'm going to match up these raw edge points down here so there's an overhang at this end. Once I've got them all lined up, I'm ready to sew. I'm going to get it lined up under my foot and start sewing. Once I have my first seam sewn, I'm ready to press. So I'm going to set the seam with it all closed first. Then I'm going to open it up and press to the diamond. Before sewing my next seam, I'm going to go ahead and trim these little dog ears. Once I have that nice straight edge, I'm going to go ahead and lay over my larger triangle. And I'm lining up this edge and that edge. And I'm not worried about my overhang. Once I have those perfectly lined up, I'm ready to sew. And just like last time, I'm going to set the seam and press to the star. So I'm setting my seam, and then I'm pressing to the star. Once you've made 2 of these units, you're ready to trim. To do that, I'm going to put this large triangle at the top first, and I'm going to take my ruler and line it up against the diamond so that that edge is perfectly straight. I'm going to check it against the other side of the diamond and see that it's straight under my ruler. That leaves all this excess large triangle outside that I'm going to trim. Once I've trimmed my long triangles, I'm ready to sew the block together. I'm going to take and line up the 2 units until I get all their edges exactly matching. I'm going to take it to the machine. Once I've got it all lined up like I want it, I'm ready to start sewing. I like to take this really nice and slow, so I'm making sure those edges are staying exactly lined up as I go. To press the block open, I've laid it out and I've just gently kind of pulled it so that I don't have much of a gap between the board and that seam allowance. Then I'm going to take my fingers and just gently crack open that seam. And as I get a little section open, I'm going to come along with my iron and press. And I just keep doing that the whole way down, kind of parting the seams for myself as I go. And now my seam's open. I'm going to take it from the front and just set all that, make sure it's how I want it. I'm using 2 rulers to square up, and I've got the excess fabric over here. Then I do the same thing on this other side. And you've made the block. 1 down, 47 more to go. Thanks so much to Kimberly Imo for her beautiful quilt diagonal dash, and thank you for watching. A special thanks to our sponsor, Eversewn. I love this machine, and if you'd like to get one too, check out shopaqs.com. Members always get 20% off, and you can get additional savings by using the code down in the description.